Medina to where? Then where is she? Then this is a message to the Muslim Ummah, to the world, that قل ما لا أسألكم عليه أجرا إلا المودة في القربى. The people who are the Ahl al-Qurba, the Qurba, the Lord said that you have to respect and love and take care of them. The number one of them is Fatima. Where is she? Why are you not asking about her? Then man kana alaykum khiyar. Who tell you you have option, you have your own right to decide? Who tell you that you own yourself? Do you own the life the life you are living? If you own the life, then say yourself you are not going to die. Then if you believe that there is supreme power that is controlling you, and that power is the one telling you that you should do this, don't do that, then you are doing whatever you like, and you expect that the people who are trying to guide you to keep quiet because of the threat you are trying to show that, see, they have done it before and they are still doing it. But right now, the present world we are living, we know that one day it's either we live or we die. But the truth has to be said. The Muslim have to take this. Wherever you are listening to us, you should know that you have a lot of questions to answer when you go back to your Lord. That the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he left his only surviving daughter, and the woman misplaced her, and they did all sorts of things to her. They attacked her house, they did everything. If you are telling somebody now that Fatima salamullah alaiha was slapped, and the hand of those people who claim they are believer is in her cheeks like this, Fatima salamullah alaiha was slapped, and nobody is talking about it. Then after that, they left that one. They try to humiliate her. They try to kill her. They try to kill his children. Who killed Imam Hassan? Are they not the same people? The people who the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam tell them the day of Fatu Makkah, Antum tulaka, you should go. We are freeing you. Just for the love of Allah, we are freeing you. Go. The same people turn around today. They are killing his children, and they make mention. Later Adidadi and Shahidu Yazid, he said publicly, go by history. If you read the history of Abu Hadid, Ibn Qutayba, if you go to their history of book, you will see it. Battle of Tough is there. If you go to this chapter, you see that he mentioned the statement. Yazid mentioned when they brought the head of Imam Hussein alayhi salam to him in Sham. He's prouding that how I wish that our grandfathers that died in Badr are witness now that they now have a son who is avenging for them. These are the people we are calling your leader. If we are saying it now, you will say they will tell you, no, we are not taking them as a leader. We believe that what they did is wrong. Then where are you taking your religion from? Your Hakam, who is teaching you? How are you praying? Today, how do you do your tashahud? How everything you are doing about, even the Hajj you are going, who is teaching you how to perform Hajj? It's the people they employ, the people they brought that they tell them what they like. Is what you are seeing today. If somebody will tell you now that there are some ahadith in Sahih Bukhari that is wrong, you can die because of that. So they will try to kill you. In Sahih Bukhari, they believe that Bukhari was only authentic book after the Holy Quran, where the book of eloquence, the book of Nahjul Balagh of Imam Ali alayhi salam is there. They are saying that this is most beautiful speech after the Quran. If you want to learn, you will see it here, and that the word of wisdom are here. There's somebody that will just come and tell you that the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was one certain time coming back from somewhere. He met Aisha peeping from somebody's fence. They are playing guitar, music. The Holy Prophet now went there and used his shoulder to lift her up to look very well. After they finished, they now went and invite the people that they should come and be singing and beating the drum for her in the house. This is in Bukhari. But today, the same people that are claiming to follow the Sunnah, they will not allow their wife to behave like that. Then you see in Bukhari that where the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam put her wife on the shoulder, rounding up in the day of Eid, Salah. Are we getting this now? Then they are seeing it. Their scholars are seeing it. In the same Bukhari is there. Anything we are saying is what we have read, and we have the evidence that Abu Bakr and Umar, they came to Fatima Salamullah alayha. They are trying to come and plead of whatever, wherever we wrong you, we want to seek permission. Fatima said, no, don't allow them to come near me. I don't want to see them. My father will be the one to judge between me and them. Then, if Buhari will record this hadith and you are seeing it, you are not asking, what was there? As in, you know, these people are pure soul. They are believers. They are rahmatul alamin. What was the reason that the Fatima is, as in, forbidding them of forgiveness? She was the father of the birth, as in, blood of rahmatul alamin. That his father is a mercy to the whole world. Then from this point you know that they have did something that is not supposed to do, and that was the day they killed Imam Hussein alayhi salam. These are people who establish all the atrocity, the transgression they did. These are how they establish it. If you have hand and the mind to be the Holy Prophet's daughter, in her father's house, in her father's kingdom,